Today I've got a grocery haul from two stores, Harris Teeter and Walmart. I'm going to start with Harris Teeter because that is where I just picked up a couple things that I couldn't get from Walmart or that I prefer to get from Harris Teeter. So I got a large pack of chicken. It's 4.76 pounds. I got 2¼ pounds of 93% ground beef, some small little Good Culture cottage cheese. People keep buying out all of the Good Culture at my store, so I was left with just 3 little small ones. So I grabbed what was left. I got a pack of the 5 cheese tortellini from my daughter's lunchbox, some gluten-free Italian breadcrumbs. These are the best, they're so good. And then just a little bit of produce. I got 4 ears of fresh corn, local corn, some raspberries and strawberries. I got a pack of golden kiwi and a cucumber. So just a small little Harris Teeter, even though this came to about $63, which I think is quite high compared to what I used to be able to get for $63, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna put this away and then I will show you what I got from Walmart. Here is a look at what I got at Walmart. My total was $170.41. So let me show you what I've got, and then at the end I'm gonna show you my meal plan for the week. But starting over here with the non-food items, I got some hay for my little bunny. We have a little Netherland dwarf bunny. So got him another pack of hay, some deodorant for my husband, some Tide Odor and Oxy. This one smells really good. I love that one. And some feminine products. Moving on to the groceries. I got some of these Bloom Pop drinks. It's like a probiotic soda. It's the same as the Bloom energy drinks, but just without the caffeine. So I've been drinking a little too much caffeine lately, so I'm gonna try to cut back. And my friend told me these are really good. So I got 2 watermelon lime and 1 classic orange. And then I got a bag of gluten-free baking flour for some recipes this week. Some Cheddar Bay biscuit, gluten-free mix. These taste exactly, to me, they taste exactly like the regular box of the Cheddar Bay biscuits. My daughter loves when I make those. Down here I've got some lentils and some quinoa and brown rice. This is going to be for my lunch this week. Got some walnuts. I've already been through my first bag of pumpkin spice coffee, so got another one of those. Back here I've got some rice checks and some corn checks. I'm going to be making some homemade Chex Mix. My daughters love that. Reminds them of the holidays, so they asked if I would make some Chex Mix, so I'm going to do that. I also have these Simple Mills Pop-Ums. These are a gluten-free cracker, very similar to like a Cheez-It or a Goldfish. So I'm going to put those in it as well. And then down here, I had a request for some Albanese gummy bears, so I got a pack of those. And some chocolate chips. Back here, I've got some Chocolatey Delight cereal. We go through about a box of this a week. Everybody loves it. Got some old-fashioned oats. I'm going to be making some more overnight oats, and I think I'm going to film a video for you guys of 4 or 5 of my favorite overnight oats recipes. So I needed some more oats, and I also needed some pure maple syrup, so I got some of that. Got some Parmesan cheese, just the shaky kind, some marinara sauce, and some pesto for a recipe this week. 2 cans of petite diced tomatoes and 2 cans of pure pumpkin. A dozen eggs. a big bag of sea salt and vinegar chips. And I also got the Simply white cheddar Cheetos. Those are going to go in the Chex Mix as well. A bag of Crispy Crown Tater Tots. Some high fiber wraps for this week. A bag of Cosmic Crisp apples. These are my favorite apples. And some unsweetened applesauce as well. And then lastly, 2 pork tenderloins, which I'm going to put in the crock pot this week. So let me grab my notebook and let you know what we're going to be having for our dinners this week. This is what's on the meal plan for the next week. For tonight, it's Saturday when I'm filming this. I actually have some ribs in the crock pot, and I'm going to make some sweet potatoes and salad to go with that. Tomorrow night, we're going to have honey garlic chicken and green beans with rice. I have a recipe for that, and my family all loves that one. I might film that one for a recipe video. Monday, we're going to have penne pasta with meatballs. I will make the meatballs from scratch. On Tuesday, we're going to have pesto chicken with potatoes and salad. That's a really easy, quick weeknight recipe as well. Wednesday, I'm going to stick pork tenderloin in the crock pot with rice and corn. And then Thursday, we eat leftovers. And Friday is pizza. And then we start all over again. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's haul. And I hope you have a wonderful weekend, a wonderful week. And I'll see you next time. Bye.